This video is for Skill Builder 11.12 in Chapter 11 on gases. So this question we're going to use the molar volume and standard temperature and pressure in our calculations. And we are given the balanced equation of 2 hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas equals 2 water vapor. And we are asked to find the liters of oxygen that are required to form 10.5 grams of H2O. So here is what we are looking for. We're looking for the volume in liters of our oxygen gas, and we're doing that at our standard temperature and pressure. So that means our standard temperature is always 273.15 Kelvin, and our standard pressure is always going to be 1 atmosphere. And we are given our mass of H2O is given as 10.5 grams of H2O. So given 10.5 grams of H2O, how many liters of oxygen are needed to create that 10.5 grams? So first of all, I always like to do my solution map. I am first going to take my mass of H2O, because that's what I'm given, and I'm going to convert that to moles of H2O. That's my step 1. Step 2, moles of H2O will then give me my moles of oxygen. And then lastly, my moles of oxygen I'm going to convert to liters of O2, and I'm going to use my ideal gas law of PV equals nRT, because I can input my moles of oxygen to get my volume of oxygen. So that's the last step that I'm going to do. So we change colors here, and let's do number 1. We're going to take our mass of H2O and we're going to convert it to moles of H2O. So I have 10.5 grams of water, and then I'm going to multiply it by my molar mass of water. So I know 1 mole of water is going to be equal to the molar mass of water. And that will give me, because those will cancel out, and that will give me my moles of H2O. But I have to know my molar mass, so I'm going to do that over here, just as my side calculation. Molar mass of H2O is equal to 2 times the mass of hydrogen plus the atomic mass of oxygen is 18.02 grams per mole of H2O. So 18.02 grams of H2O. Now I can go ahead and find the moles of H2O. So if I have 10.5 grams of water and 1 mole of water is equal to 18.02 grams, then 10.5 divided by 18.02 gives me a grand total of 0.583 moles of H2O. So I just found my moles of H2O. Now I'm going to take my moles of H2O and I'm going to convert to moles of O2. So I have 0.583 moles of H2O, and to convert to moles of oxygen, I know that looking at my reaction here, I see that I have 2 moles of hydrogen for every 1 mole of my oxygen. So I'm going to use that conversion factor of 1 mole of oxygen oxygen for every 2 moles of H2O. My moles of H2O cancel out to give me moles of oxygen, and I get 0.583 divided by 2 is equal to 0.291 moles of oxygen. So now I have my moles of oxygen. I'm going to use my moles of oxygen in my ideal gas equation to find out my volume of oxygen. So that's my last part. I'm going to take my pressure to find my volume is equal to my moles of oxygen over my ideal gas constant and temperature. Now pressure for at STP is 1 atmosphere times my volume that I'm trying to find. My moles are 0.291 times my ideal gas constant, which is 0.0821, times my temperature at standard temperature, which is 273.15 Kelvin. Multiply this whole right side together, gives me 6.53 liters of O2 is equal to my volume, because 1 times my volume is equal to volume. So that's my answer for the question that if you are given 10.5 grams of water, how many liters of oxygen does it take to make that 10.5 grams of water? And that's 6.53 liters. That's the answer to Skill Builder 11.12. Thanks for watching.